By the time she was 5.5, she had had probably 36 surgeries and multiple procedures, tests. On March 18th of 2018, Bella had a cardiac arrest and coded due to respiratory failure. We had the choice of them continuing CPR to place her onto ECMO or stop CPR. We chose to put her on ECMO, and it was basically then a race against time. She was in full organ failure. Kidneys had shut down. She was on dialysis. She got placed onto ECMO. She had like a 2% chance of survival. She was in full respiratory failure. Her lungs were so sick that they weren't sure whether she would be able to be taken off of ECMO. Basically, ECMO oxygenates the blood out of the body and puts it back in. On day 7, she did have a brain bleed, and she was somehow miraculously, successfully taken off of ECMO and taken into brain surgery. And from there, she was in an induced coma for 40-something days, and then she had multiple other surgeries for dialysis lines and procedures, and she had blood clots, complications, and still kidney failure, and she ended up having a trach put in. And we basically lived at Mott's. We didn't leave. We came over around McDonald house for meals. We spent Easter here with my extended family. We brought everything here that we could bring here. We packed up our house, put it in storage. We ended up selling our home, and this was our home. This was what we had, was Ronald McDonald house. I made a birthday cake for my son here. We celebrated his birthday. We played games. We lived here so that we could still create a life with Bella, even though she was so sick. My biggest fear was leaving here and not leaving with her. And after 115 days, we left Mott's, and we left here. When you're presented with the complications and life circumstances that we were given the opportunity to create this home for our kids and to know what really mattered. And what really mattered is that we could all be together and with Bella.